I mean, this is nothing new. Every French president says it practically every year. You know, we've got to defend the language. But in a way, French kind of defends itself. I mean, he was at the Académie Française, which is kind of, for me, is the last place in the world that is defending the French language. You know, these 40 academicians, the aging intellectuals, who call themselves the immortals, even though at the moment there's only 35 because 5 died, so they obviously don't understand the French word for immortal. But anyway, they're writing a French dictionary. They're writing supposedly the official French dictionary. They're only up to the letter R, which means that everything from S to Z doesn't exist yet, you know. And that's the old-fashioned version of France, which is conjured up by the word Francophonie. Whereas, in fact, French culture, French industry, everything French is incredibly lively. You know, I've lived here for 20 years. There's these new words coming in all the time. You know, my kids are explaining to me the difference between these slang words. There are 2 words like keke and bolos. A keke is a kind of a show-off, and a bolos is kind of trying to show off, but he hasn't got what it takes to show off. There's these really, you know, subtle distinctions in new French slang going on. And at the same time, you know, France is invading the world with its mineral water, perfume, everything, its industries, its banks. There's absolutely no worries about France and French things taking over the world. And it's just every French president suddenly seems to feel the need to talk about French language as if it needed defending, whereas it doesn't. It's a really lively, you know, alive thing. And I mean, French culture is defended fantastically around the world. I'm incredibly jealous. You know, I know French writers who are kind of abstract expressionist poems who no one can understand. They get invited all over the world by the Institut Français to go and give talks.
And you just get invited here to France 24.
Exactly, yeah. I get invited to the suburbs of Paris, and that's it. And if I go anywhere else, I have to, you know, pay for myself. No, they're doing a great job already of defending themselves. It's just now and again, French presidents come out. It makes them look more patriotic when they, you know, get up and defend the language, whether they're left or right. Suddenly, they're patriotic and everyone loves them.
Okay.